Hi there. So I've been playing 7 Days to Die, uh, and this is the 19th test test sequence. I'm playing Airdrop Nomad, going after the airdrops, and if there's a base nearby, I improve it, or POI, I turn it into a base, or I just build base on the spot. But today that may not happen because I do believe that I have 1 day left till Fortnite, and I'm gonna go back to Parking 13, which has been our experimental base, and improve upon that. Now I was thinking about this last night, how you can only see the hands of this guy, right? You can only see his hands. And then of course I look down and I see, the headset, the microphone for the headset, the PlayStation 4 controller, my hands. And I think of the situation when you walk into a bathroom or something and there's two mirrors, one mirror on either wall. Yeah, you see yourself reflected way, way, way back. Sometimes it goes right or left depending on where you're positioned and whether the mirrors are, perfectly aligned or not. But I look at myself. Well, okay, I'm playing a video game. Mind you, on cheat mode, so it is escapism. But I'm playing a game where I can fly and carry like 500 wet concrete blocks. I break my leg right immediately and it heals super fast. So kind of like a weird superhero. Who knows how this happened or whatever. But I think one could say that this is difficult in my real life. If my real life is even real, if it's not just another one of those reflections. So the drop has gone soft. Does that mean I crave a more difficult and challenging life? Or does that mean that my life is also a video game? It's south. South. I'm looking north. North is where I wanted to go. South where it actually went to. That's going to be in the water. It's going to be hard to. Alright, where we go. The drop has spoken. Inventory check. Machete at the ready. And make a move. Did not break my leg. Happy for that. So if I am a I guess Matrix inside a Matrix inside a Matrix, that this is just me in the game playing a mini game, or really maybe I am this character, Jumpy, and and I'm just imagining myself sitting and playing a video game like people used to in the old days before this nuclear holocaust happened. Oh, Bo, your presence is plaguing. Sleep and rise no more. Okay, like I mentioned many times before, I don't swim. Jesus, that is right on the edge. Okay, up, and away, so we can go down, down, and what? This is weird. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like it's gonna hurt me to go in here. Oh, okay. Down we go. How far down does this go? Oh, can I breathe? Of course I can breathe. Is it just a wall there, or what's the story? Yes, take the supply crate. And up, 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 and away from this radiation. It would be really sucky to have to do that without the ability to fly. Could I fly before the radiation, before the nuclear blast? Was it the nuclear blast that gave me the ability to fly, or was I am I weakened form of Superman or something like that? Quick mutant. Certainly. Just because that's a lethal radiation zone doesn't mean. What's that base? That is row base, which is not the closest base. That is the closest base, but we're going to completely ignore our protocol for today and go to free parking 13 and spend the day fixing that up and getting it ready for the horde that is coming. I will be most likely playing that today, so I'll take a little break after this and come back and play again. And as of test sequence 18, I've already started uploading the first couple of videos. I think I've uploaded up to the first Fortnite. Well, it's ongoing now. It's at 94%, 4% of the total process, which that seems like it's going to take forever. I don't know, my files are coming out pretty big. But am I really doing that? Or am I just imagining a situation where I would have to do that? Am I like, everybody's watching, but nobody's watching? And I'm off to parking 13. Bippity bippity bop. I find sometimes that skipping is a faster way to move. It consumes less energy than running, I feel like. Maybe Mythbusters can do a test of that. Oh wait, there's no Mythbusters and there's no TV anymore. I am just in a spoiled trash world. It's an apt description. Well, if I am, I don't know, outside of this world controlling myself. Oh shit. Minus 600 enemies, so it doesn't matter. Hold straight out of the creative menu. So apparently I have the ability to manifest things in reality. But I know I'm in a video game because that's the only explanation for Agent J. The Matrix or a video game, but more likely a video game because I get prompts and stuff. Whoa. Or am I artificial intelligence in a simulation? It's possible. I wonder if you fed all the gameplay, like you introduced the artificial intelligence to the rules of the game, and then you allowed it to watch human beings play the game and learn from what human beings do, and then set it loose in the game. And you do that for not just one game, but for any electronic game that a human may play and any human that's shared. You just feed that into the computer, along with the reactions, comments from basically the whole experience to the AI from every angle, and see what the AI does. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. I don't know how he makes that sound. I'm wearing a coat. You're wearing a coat. Stop complaining. Besides, you're moving. You should be warm from all this jumping and parkouring and stuff. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I just want to kill you, Bo. Just every time I see you, you're a reminder that I'm stuck in this endless cycle. Where is my little red flag? Where could it be? As I may have noted many times, I can't see. So my apologies for the pain that your ears are going through right now. Ooh, bird's nest. Give me eggs and feathers. I should make myself a little ball like Wilson. What happened to all of the canned drinks? I go to the grocery store in what I perceive to be the real world. There's always plenty of. I suppose it must have been looted. That's probably the first thing that people would go for. Although I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately, and it says fasting is the way to go. Clean out your body, and get rid of the fat, and generally be healthier. I don't know exactly what that entails. Is it like a religious fasting where you don't eat fish or meat or whatever, or you don't eat it all when the sun is up? Different religions have their own specific recommendations for this activity, so I don't really know. But a lot of the videos are saying everything that we knew before was wrong, and man, I am not headed towards where I'm supposed to be going. There it is. There's Bo. What? Let's just ignore him. So I do want to get out of my squeaky chair and maybe do some exercise. Probably be a good thing. Probably should do that. We've arrived. Here we are. The last time I went inside, the zombies spawned. Feathers, they're good, yeah? We need some of those. Alright, open up the bird's nest. Scrap the cans. And quickly pick up the feathers. There we go. Those circling. This trash still empty. Ooh, he fell down. I don't think the system is on. Not sure though. Let's see if we can pull him over here. Oh wow, he got up there quick. Hello, Bo. What? Go all caveman on you. Look at you. You just walking by? Huh? We squaring off? Is this a duel? Okay. We'll try that. We'll try that philosophy. Did you die? Did you die? That. I do like wearing the overalls. 207. I forgot this stupid shoot. Wake up. Oh no, the iron. I forgot about the iron. Alright, we'll throw away the flesh. And something else. What else can you throw away? The wood, I guess? Get more wood? Okay. So, we need to go inside and drop off the stuff and pick up some other stuff. So we can finish off the exterior of this area, downstairs at least. I'll probably get something to eat. But before I do, let's check if anything has spawned in here. Like I said, out of the 10 times that I've come back here, there's been nothing. And there's been a time when I walked right in here, turned around, and spawned 2 zombies right there. So, and the footage of that is available. You can see it happen if you don't believe me. But then again, of course, I'm a liar, so, it's neither here nor there. Nope, no spawning in. Good. Let us dump this stuff that we got and proceed to fixing up the place. Maybe we'll put in some more traps. It's been a lot of... Oh, and we want to work on the crafting area, but let's finish off the outside first. That's a 600 level. That's a great SMG, too. That's good stuff. I have to sort through all of these later. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. Somewhere in one of these boxes I have food and drink. Some are organized, some are not. Okay. I take this. I eat the stews directly from the menu. I like to collect all the loot that I could possibly get. excuse me, to have an understanding of what happens or like how much you could actually get in the game. I think I saw something there. Man, I gotta get organized here. Seriously. There we go. There's some stew. Uh, what was I saying? Yes, taking from the menu liberally, because this is all a test for when I do actually commit to playing a full game. Maybe with only just one base. Yeah. I should focus also on building little outposts. What's the smallest outpost I can build that would be defensible for one day, one night? You know, had all the amenities that you might need, stuff that you can just leave there. Whether to build it a bedrock, probably build a bedrock would be best in case you're injured, you need to hide. Anywho, I'll have to think about that. Oh, I'm infected. When did I get infected? I'm sure you can look back and find out. But somebody can tell me. When did that happen? If I didn't have that little icon on the screen, how would I know? How do you know that you're walking around with infection? Do your veins start turning a different color or something like that? Just to make sure nobody comes out of there unexpectedly. Okay, so we got some stuff. Let's take some. No, we don't want to take any concrete because we don't want to upgrade anything right now. Take these blocks. We need the plates too. Let's take about 100 of those. I don't know. See, I could build another combat area around the sides here, but it will negate all of these that I have. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to kind of seal this stuff off. Do I have any bulletproof glass ramps? Yes, I do. And maybe I'll take some of these as well. And iron bars. I'm not going to put any spikes down. Maybe some hatches. Do an alternative entrance slash exit. Whoa, that was not good. And I'll take these just for interior, just in case. Let's do it now. Alright, let's go with this. Okay, now we can do this from the inside by breaking that wall. I'm gonna pick up any cement. So let's do this from the outside. Open sesame. Way around. It's one of my favorite exploits right here. Alright. It's digging time. First of all, let's replace the floor here with something solid. I'd like to fast forward all my things. Run them at 150% the speed. Knocks it down from 2 hours and 15 to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Still, honestly, too much commitment of time to ask anybody to invest in the raging idiocy that comes out of my mouth on a regular basis. Just some of the things I hear myself saying, wonder how could one person be so stupid and yet sound so smart. I guess that's part of my persona, the face that I display to people. Alright, do I want to make this permanently like this? I want a drawbridge on this so that I can put my mini bike down. I do indeed want a drawbridge. Let's go leave an area of 6 open. Remember correctly, these are 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they're getting confused because I can't see it. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, and 9. Okay, so 9. 9. Let's do 2 on this one as well. I'll take this line out as well. Shovel material, that's right. No doubt the A horde is going to be imminent. Probably, I don't know if it's going to be dogs or what the story, but they will be coming. Awesome. We'll go back with this one. More, I think? Yeah. I need to go way back. I need to be in line with that wall there. Come on. Whoa. What is that? That is kind of scary. A bird? Is that maybe a pig? When you're alone in the middle of nowhere and you have this creepy wind constantly blowing in your ear, any little sound, horrifying. There's Bo again. What was that sound? I'm sure it's a pig or something. I can't see it though. Could probably fly up and take a look at it. If I can't see it from the ground, I'm not going to get too distracted. Take a good look around. Only way to zoom, like I couldn't squint if I had a machete in my hands. What makes having a bow so special? Again, I don't know. There is a button for squinting. Now, there are 2 instances of Bo walking around. There must be one over there and one over there. You need to have other people here other than just Bo. The problem with working down here is, of course, that anything could drop onto my head. So above. I have had zombies dancing on my head before. That's happened. I think that was the last Horde night, actually, that I spent here. I had an irradiated Wraith and a normal Wraith, I think. Just doing the jig on my head. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 crossed. Okay. Now, I want a place to appear to just pop out. I think it should be over here. So I'm gonna break this here, where it hardens, and put in one of these. Oh, this will be a hatch, and I'll pop out here. Right. This has all got to be wall, so let's take that out. Actually, the hammer is a really good way of telling. Once I have the wall in place, I can take the rest of it out from the inside, from the safety of the inside. Try to stay inside as much as possible. Because, I mean, if I kill the zombies and, since the population isn't really growing, they just kind of stopped reappearing. Maybe I would go out and hunt them down and kill as many of them as I can to reduce the numbers that are around. But man, I have killed Bo, I don't know, at least 100 times, probably more. I don't know. I wasn't counting really. But and he just keeps coming back. He just reappears. Sometimes not just one of him. Sometimes multiple instances of him appear. I don't know if this is because again I'm in a world where time has been flattened and every possible instance, or I'm a victim of some experiment that has gone wrong, where they try to teleport us or transport us in time, and we all died, and the moment of our death became kind of a reset button. So as soon as you die, you reappear. So I remember from my previous experiences in this world, when I died, I reappeared wherever my bed was. You know, I was less healthy than I was before, but I was alive. So how is that possible? The only explanation is the Matrix, some sort of simulation. I'm in the game. Then again, if I am in a game, that's it. I can only see my hands, and in my mind, I can see hands controlling my hands. I'm probably losing my mind. Maybe I am in what I remember was the real world, and I'm mentally disturbed. I have disassociation from reality, or maybe it's the other way around. I am sitting there with the controller, and again disassociated, thinking that I am part of this video game, that I'm living in the video game. So up here, we're just gonna seal it out with blocks because I just don't want to take this down too. Oh come on! Why did you have to do that? See how strong I am. Look how many of these blocks I'm carrying. 360. Seriously. Okay. So I have ramps going up here, and maybe a drawbridge here. If I put wood down, cop explodes, you can fall through. So I'm gonna have to put concrete through. I will put in the drawbridge later. I don't really think I have time. Oh, you know what? I want the drawbridge too. I'm only gonna leave it open enough for. Let's see. So I kind of favor this side more. So here. And realistically, the drawbridge can only pick you up 3. So you don't want to appear right next to the ramp. So we put this this line. Okay. And now from here we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Okay. Now one drawbridge coming up. Let's see. I'm going to put this in more advanced because I want it to pick me up, so I have to have it upside down. Okay, that's good. Now this will open up. Will open downwards, and we'll seal off the area behind it down there. It seems like a good idea. Otherwise, when I open it, they will. That way, if they do run down, they'll hit it and then run around downstairs. There's also a possibility they break this, and no, this not gonna work because look how low that is. So, but what if I hang it off the ramp? Then you see that back part that's floating. So I'm gonna have to turn it around, right? Let's see here. What to do? To put it up one. We'll worry about this a little bit later. For now, I will plug it up with wood though. Let's try the rotation here. Let's seal this off. This is where eventually, yeah. Oh, come on. Drawbridge will go. Or maybe I'll have the drawbridge on the inside and just have a door down here. Alright. What to do? Okay. Let's see. We got this going on here. Right. We got this going on here. So let's take out this as well. What? And why did it make that sound? It's all my doing. I told you. I told myself when I put it down, I'm gonna have to break it again anyways. Now listen, no, I just did it. Had to do it. Had to seal it off. I don't want to take that too far back. Oh, yes, we do actually. So near the other side for now. I have to take it all the way up. Okay. This is also no. Come on, Dick. Whoa. I am digging. Okay. Rock. You think? Okay, so they dropped a nuclear bomb. I've seen that the radiation does not affect these zombies at all. You would have thought that, as soon as they dropped the first one and they saw the zombies were still, well, I suppose in the main blast the zombies um, wouldn't be gone straight away because only some of them would die from the heat of the explosion. And I don't know, I think it does like a vacuum reverse suction or something like that when it explodes. So check this out. I'm tired. Make a drink up. So basically, we just gotta wait. Let's work on the ramps now. Oh, I don't want to necessarily use those because I will be shooting um, at this place, or this area. Make it those corner things. So probably should put a block here. I must do this later. Huh. Interesting. Good. What are they called? The ramp corners something here. Make that these. Let me 500. So, yeah. How's that gonna work? That's not gonna work. It's not what I wanted. Maybe like a corner piece. This is the time. This is the time for the horde to come. Ramp corner. Okay. Corner pyramid. Make these. Check it out. Oops. Okay, let's look. Just put this. Just put this. Oh, serious focus time here, ladies and gentlemen. Serious focus time. I am very concerned about the appearance of the wandering horde. I feel like they're on the brink, chomping at the bit to get to me. I need to hurry with my little designs here. Now, I wanted to run electric fence across this. Look at this. Still debating whether to put a door here or not. So I'll have to put other things like more dart traps, or because we can definitely run some more of those fire things across. Oh, don't like it when that happens. It's not what I wanted. I shall destroy you. Okay, go all the way back. Whew. This is a terrible spot to be in if a horde comes. Just stuck in a little, trapped in a little corner like this. It'll be crawling all over me. Of course it is. I don't know why. So if Murphy's Law applies, then the horde is going to be coming right now. Then again, can't really predict the future, so I may put myself in a situation that's worse than this. That'll be when the horde appears. So. This is pretty bad right here. Sitting in a hole waiting for them to drop on my head. Sooner I'm done, sooner I'm out. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Just leave doors in there so I can get through from whatever angle. Should probably swap these out for things I can see through so I can see them coming. But I will. Okay. Probably gonna end up beating on these sides here. So I should put some plates out there. I should probably maybe throw down a ladder here. Wood. How many ladders can I make? One. I can make one ladder. Up and away. I could have walked across the top and drop down again, but blazer. Close that door. Oh, sweet. More stuff to do in here. Should use those iron bars as well. No, this might create an opportunity for them to get in there. Get stuff. So I'll just keep that one. To away the drawbridge too, because we're not gonna put that in place yet. Alright. Time to go down. Dump some of this stuff off. Sound like a horse, man. We sound like a horse. Look at that. Come on now. Where is drinkity drink? No, not the drinkity drink I'm looking for. Oh, there's some drinkity drink. Chug. Oh, we got some stuff to smelt here. Alright, so all of that will probably have to be reinforced and stuff. And maybe even turn to steel to keep with one consistent repair material. Probably end up digging out behind it and using it as a part of the base too. But for now, go down and check out what is supposed to be the forge area. It's probably around here somewhere. Let's take this down and put in some more supports. I guess we didn't really need that much time to get it ready for the horde. I should take some iron and some wood and go up and upgrade that hatch that's up there. I wonder if these go down to, no, these don't go down to bedrock. I guess the pre-parking 13s aren't really step-up points anymore, just fully functional bases with elevators. Then again, if I'm having my normal bases have mini bike elevators as well, then what is the point? And I never went back to add a base to test that mini bike elevator to see if it actually worked and whether it was worth replicating everywhere else. Anti-charge with me, another drink, should have taken a drink. Yeah, I know you're tired, buddy. But that, you don't get any sleep at all. You've been working 24/7 for 118 days, going through bouts of infection, bleeding out, uh, and other various ailments. Definitely a lot of broken legs. So yeah, being tired I think should be the least of your worries. Oh, did I start those hatches? No, I got rid of the hatches. Hop up, right away. We need a way out other than flying. Too many keys to press. Did I just fall down somewhere? Like right back down where I started? Yes, it did. Okay, that's not infuriating at all. Not a nuisance anyway. No. Infuriated! Fix the problem, man. Okay, let's go get something. Take our stupid message back. No space for that. No space for this. What about it here? No space for this. Huh, well. Really gonna sort all of this stuff out at some point in time. Let's start building, actually making stuff down there. So we're gonna need to put down some flooring. I'm gonna need some storage boxes. Generator. I think I need that down there. I'm not gonna screw around with the sensors right now. Mechanical parts, I feel like I pulled those out of the menu as well. It's alright. And I'll take some of those and some other ones. And some wood. Go. Build us something. First of all, I'm gonna use the hatches to make something to go upstairs with. Great. Shall we test it, shall we? Shut up. Over around like that. Okay, good. Nice. Like it. Like it. That should be a Dropbox, but I'm not gonna be able to put a hatch here. That's the problem. Shh. Oh, I can do what I did at good. If I want to get in, to go around here and drop down that way for quick access, or I can just be running towards it, open that door, and just shoot right through. That'll work. About this side. Yes, works good too. Okay, cool. It's all sorted. We're gonna need a hay bale down there, and probably want to dig out this area here as well. Put down some. Wait, let's do the floor first. So, might be running electricity through here. I counted a specific number down. I think 1, 2, 4, 5. Doesn't seem like enough. Huh. 5 down. Power here? Where's the power coming from? Over here. Here's supposed to be a power area. 5 down is not enough. So, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Let's work with this for now. Nope, actually. I'm just gonna use one of those for now. I'm really not sure about this. It's just snowing. Ugh, terrible for finding bodies. Again, don't really have to worry about that. Oh, come on. Maybe it should be like the paintbrush, where it's like a setting where if you choose a material and then click on an area, there's everything that's water spread, like anything that could be filled at that area by that block gets filled in that area by that block. But then again, that'd just be less like emulating reality and more like playing a building game, I guess. Nope. If you want to do these things in real life, you have to take the time to do. Okay. That ominous sound means that the sun is gone and the zombies are running. So it's time to turn night vision. So let's dig out this area here. Grindy, grindy, McGrindy. I don't know if you enjoy this stuff or not. That's kind of like I was saying before, that there's a sense of satisfaction hearing that sound of the rock breaking. You know. So maybe it's meditative, just sitting back and listening to the sound. Me breaking souls. Maybe you can close your eyes and envision yourself engaging in the activity. Only the sound, my movements to guide the way of your mental and imaginatory story. So do you even really exist? Like I said, I heard some babies think that, for the first couple months of their life, they think that everything in this universe, anything they can see, anything that's around them, is just a product of their not imagination, but is there to serve them. You know, which probably in the case of most babies is true. Parents generally have a tendency to take good care and cater to their baby, so why would the baby think otherwise? Okay, I think behind, right here, should put in a support. Yes. Excellent. Okay, yeah, I can hear that. They're breaking something. They're trying to break something. I almost could feel like they're. What's the story? Why are they breaking things? Turn the system on. Okay. I heard them. Okay. Go back to work. You know what these sounds mean? Oh, I'm squatting. Silence. A moment of silence. So there's a few moments of silence. Was it a few moments of silence? I don't know. My mind kind of detached from my body at that point in time. So running on autopilot. Most of us are most of the time. Your body is just, your mind is just lazy as your body. It doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't have to do it. If you can set a program in running and just let it do what it needs to do to get everything done, then your brain will take that opportunity to just switch you off. So in a way, I suppose playing games could be considered meditative, in the sense that you sometimes are not conscious of your own thoughts or don't have any thoughts, and just completely focused on the task ahead, which does not require your mind to operate that much. And then this one here. This one here. Okay. There we go. Good. Now this is this the floor upstairs? I feel like it's the floor upstairs. The one down, that's the floor upstairs. So do this. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. I have to replace that one. Because I have no next exit. No, why did you do that? Oh, not what I wanted. I was talking about watching Russell Howard the other day. And I thought to myself, this is the last time we spoke, I remember I said, Russell Howard, they're not going to repeat jokes. It's not good to repeat others' jokes. What I meant was, I shouldn't be repeating his jokes, not that he was repeating other people's jokes. That was actually quite a poignant speaker, if it does come to people kaka terms, but it does deal a lot with more British problems. English problems? No, British, because it's all over Britain. There are other comedians with the more dark humor. I like, for example, Jimmy Carr. The one was the giddiness of Michael can sometimes be uplifting. Got myself veering away from American comedians though, because it doesn't really, I don't know, I feel like it's more verbal slapstick humor than something that kind of fools my mind into a juxtaposition of thoughts, contradiction of terms, where what is said and what is meant are not the same, or something is said at face value as easily misinterpreted in a funny way, that is. Oh, here's the thing, like zombies. Thinking about zombies now. So zombies and kind of present the same problems that AI does. AI never sleeps. It's always awake. Zombies are always awake. They never sleep. That's a threat, right? So humans have to sleep. So anything that doesn't have to sleep is immediately has a leg up on most things, most creatures on the planet. Both zombies and AI have that feature. So we're making a nice big space here for us to work with. Looking good. Should turn down some supports here. I think this is. I don't actually know what that is, but let's turn down support here. Get rid of this. Okay, now. 119. Day 119. Today's Horde Day. It's gonna happen. Of course, y'all are gonna have to wait until I come back to this game again during my next session. See what actually happens. What should be a priority right now is throwing down some storage boxes and moving all of my valuables down here and away from the horde, just in case they do get in upstairs, as they have twice in the past. So this is kind of the final test of Parking 13. How can it survive the upcoming horde? Or can it survive the upcoming horde? Will it be impregnable? We'll keep them out. I'm exhausted from talking so much. Who would have thought that talking takes so much energy? One would think it would be the most natural thing in the world. It's not really the strain of trying to think of anything to talk about because my brain is just regurgitating things that it's seen today, and I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying most of the time. Kind of verbal autopilot, I guess. Just the act of my mouth moving. I wonder if that could be a weight loss technique, just talking till I lose weight. Or would you develop really strong cheek muscles? Imagine myself being able to lift weights with my cheek muscles. I am super cheek man. Well, speaking of Superman, there's other, of course, Superman-like traits that I don't have, abilities that I have not. Oh no, that is not what I. What is that? Oh, I see. So that's not actually a concern. That's right. It's inside of the base, behind the wall. This is what we want to see. Of course it is. Well, I wonder where the horde is. There should be a wandering horde. Or they just passed by silently, didn't even hear me, didn't see me. Doesn't matter, these are no longer supported anyway, so. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and the next one. And then. Ooh, that's strange. So from here I go 2 in, and then 1 more. Pretty sure there should be concrete above this. Most excellent. Digging, this will never end. Why do I have to make my base so big? Another thing about, I guess, AIs and human beings, or creatures in general, living creatures, have the ability to grow and expand their systems. By limiting artificial intelligence to certain systems or just all the existing computers on the planet and not giving it the ability to create more of itself. Maybe a way of limiting AI, I suppose. Once it got a hold of a way to recreate itself. Might have some trouble there. Again, I suppose with the whole idea of we benefit as a byproduct of its normal functions. Why? I drink and I drink. Okay, let's start thinking about how we're going to arrange this place. Switch over to night vision. This is where I want everybody to come after me. So I want to be standing here. I'll be standing here to attract the zombies to me, right? Which means I want to be doing stuff facing this way or stuff facing this way, right? And then there's the matter of that little pop-up point that I want to put somewhere inside. It's not this one over here. So we'll go upstairs and keep that down. Oh, no. I fell down. Good. Off we go. So it's this place here. This is where I got danced on. Dance, dance, dance. Okay. Either I fill this with a wedge, or half wedge, or something on this wood frame wedge. There we go. Did I make a favorite? I want to make a favorite. I just want to make one. Put that down there. Okay, so I'm not going to be dropping the popping up over there. Hopefully I won't be falling in there anymore. I'm getting danced on. I'm trying to get out there. I would not mind painting all of this stuff. I'll leave that till when I'm done. I need another drop down area. If I make it over there, underneath the power plant. Just for now, let's clear out some of this stuff since that's all supported now. More digging. Okay, so this is all still under the exposed area. Because that's going to be my alternate exit to the outside. Still need a good entrance. Maybe I'll make an entrance at the top or at the bottom. I don't want to put myself into a hole before I get into the base. I really do feel like the cops are going to be able to just explode and take out that wooden area. I'm really uncomfortable about it. Not happy. Not happy with this current status quo here. These need to be replaced. That's a big area here we got for crafting. Itchy nose. It's kind of where we want this counter though, so how are we going to make this work? We put our forges right here. Sorting. Oh, sorting is in the floor. It's definitely a thing that's going to happen. Sorting in the floor. So then probably this is the center. That's alright. And check this out. Check these pillars out. These two pillars. I'll dig this in further. Okay, it's almost daytime, which means if I need to go outside and do some repairs or whatever, particularly those wood places, I'll be able to do that then. But for now, until about maybe 6 o'clock, I'm just going to try and put in the storage boxes. So stuff's going to be happening here. I think I hear somebody up there. Dang. Let's seal this first of all. Check the floor. Now that I have my stamina back, I can finish breaking this. Stone rock, whatever you want to call it. Bane of my existence? Not really. Oh, it's probably the bane of my existence. He's the one that ruffles my feathers. You think about all the voices I have in my head, you know, like if I watch a TV show or a movie or something, I suddenly, hey, what's the story here? I suddenly start to think or maybe act like a character, as if part of the personality has been absorbed into my psyche, right? So I start to talk like them, maybe even think like them. I hear something. I definitely, that's like, that's somebody. Better not disappoint me, or I'll kill you. Actually, either way, I'm gonna kill you. Well, either way, I'm gonna make you more dead than you are. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make you more dead than you are. So where are you, person? Well, former person who wants to be more dead than they are. I think some of my lines connected to the wrong side of these things. Electric fences. Oh, wait, you can hear one right upstairs. I'm here, man. I'm here. Come here. Hello. Come and get me. This is a disaster from the last sword thing. What happened here? 333. The time plagues me. Why all of a sudden am I? Ooh, well, I think my first YouTube video is going to processing now. Okay, that's a zombie. You got 23 minutes to come down here before I come down and get you. Come out and get you. Let's see what else I can do. I can put some more electric fences across this. That. I could put some. Can I put some solar panels up there? Is that a viable thing, or will they break them? I think I probably end up breaking them. I really need to have somebody do a test. I need to do a test to see if I can put in iron bars and then have solar panels behind them. I actually could do a test right here, kind of. Yes. No, but I think they need sunlight directly below them. So because it's all blocks, I can't do that. Maybe I should replace these with iron bars. No, they're gonna have the same problem. Cops and exploding. It's gonna be dropped on my head again. So, you know what? Should really fix this too. 10 more minutes and I'm gonna go upstairs and kill that guy. Who he is. As if he hasn't already disappeared. Let's see now. Let's finish off the floor. Wait. Countdown to your death, man. I hear you got 7 minutes to live. Well, 7 minutes to be reanimated corpse before you become a item in my sorting boxes. Several items in my sorting boxes, actually. Oops. I thought I loved it. Just wait until I run out of stamina. And I kill you. Kill you, bitch. I'm almost out of stamina. The shovel does its job pretty much no matter what. Stamina or no stamina. Pickaxe, on the other hand, not so much. I haven't seen a wandering horde in a little bit, so what's the story with that? Yeesh. Alright. Wood. Come on now. There we go. Alright, let's throw down some sorting boxes. Coming from here, and there's sorting boxes on the floor here, so we need our axe. We need our sorting boxes. So I'm pretty much gonna put my stuff. Electrical stuff will go over here on the right, underneath the electrical stuff above. And yeah, we should definitely put our forges and stuff here, as well as our boxes. So I don't know how many boxes I use on their standard as a standard, so I'm just gonna lay down this many. I think pretty much if the zombies do manage to get down here and break through, it probably won't be able to break these boxes anyway, so should be alright. Need to paint them. Do I still need this light? No, not really. I need to get rid of this. So let's go get some paint, a paintbrush, and some cement to store that. Cement. Paintbrush. Is it a paintbrush? Doesn't seem like it. I haven't painted anything. Alright. Tap the creative menu. Well, that's a paintbrush. Keyboard, come on. There we go. Paint. Oh, take. There's another thing I noticed that it doesn't matter how much I paint, the amount of paint I have never goes down. Oh, thank you, creative menu. Thank you very, very much. Let's dump this off. Shift. Maybe this. Okay. The rest of the stuff we'll actually put downstairs after we paint it. Okay, let's see. So the first thing is right here. Two things we need the most, which are medical and bones and flesh. Other things we may need include food and ammo. We're going to put a gun safe down here. Alright, now we'll put our chem station right here at the far end. So whoops, chem. We need one of these. It takes 3, huh? Right. Because we'll put the mixers, cement mixers right next to them. Take. And of course, right by the cement mixers, we'll put the stone, the sand, and all the stuff related to it. And next to that, we'll put the smeltables. Smeltables. Here we'll put some tools and building materials. I don't know if these are available in the home menu. I might have to start using signs for it, or choosing less elaborate stuff. Here we want white goods and white goods. Come on, white goods. Mech tech, because those will be stuff that we use at the actual on the actual station. We will need raw materials, just kind of the complement of smeltables. Over here we'll put let's see, all that rotting stuff, sandwiches, and he's still up there. And get some farm stuff going. Get some ammunition. Make ammunition here as well, gunpowder. Thinking something else. I was thinking of. What is it? Come on. So I'm thinking, what else comes out of this thing or goes into this thing? Oh yeah, plants and stuff, growing stuff, seeds, fertilizer, stuff like that. This goes going there as well. Get books. Clothes. But first I'll do fashion design. Clothes. Oops. Got 2 boxes for clothes because you should get 5 clothes. Alright. Those are kind of your basics. I need more though. And we got some cement so we can take out these supports. I don't know which one of these goes to let's dig out behind us. To find out which one of these goes to bedrock. I think it's that one. Yep. Okay. Alright, buddy. I hear you. Tools. Get rid of this and this. Building materials. Get rid of this. Smelters. Get rid of this. Stone. Get rid of this. And finally wood. Get rid of this. Standard configuration. Let's go kill that nuisance. Machete at the ready. Machete, machete, machete. Hey. Okay, time to kill us a zombie. Yeah, where are you? You're making all the noise. Where'd you go, buddy? It's probably just bow beating on a stone or something. Alright. Oh, wait. See somebody who's not bow. Oh, did I miss a horde? Must have missed a horde. You're not from around here, stranger. We got some goodies for me. That's why I don't like missing a horde. Come on, Walter. Come on, man. Die for me. Okay, I heard the wind, but I also heard something else. Ooh. Blood and guts coming in my face. I'm wearing a bandana. And, night vision. None of that stuff goes into my eyes or mouth or anything. Is that another Walter? Nope, that's bow. Alright, Paul, let's do this. Step back. Oh, kind of like walked right into me. Still alive, too. Bad, not bad. Oh, blueberries. Is that over there? Is that a duffel bag? Look at that. Ooh, is that a gun or just a stock? That's just a stock. I heard a recommendation that you should put the broken stuff into a actual gun or form of gun, repair them, then use them to combine in a workbench. Speaking of workbenches, we should probably get back and put down some workbenches and whatnot. It's a pity you missed the horde. Could have got some loot from them. Supposing now that they can't find me down there, so it's disappointing. But then again, free parking isn't supposed to be the main base where you try to take on anything that comes along. It's just more of a very strong hiding place. Let's see if we can do this without hurting ourselves. The thing I need to do is go up there and empty all these boxes up here. So one of the qualms I have with this game is very small storage space in the backpacks. Got some stuff to sort, yo. It's fat and flesh. Medical stuff, any medical stuff? No. That's food. Just all the food that can come on until we get a fridge. Seeds, I'm seeing seeds. Mech tech, smeltables, weapons. I don't have any box for weapons. I'm just putting that here for now. Okay. Fuel. That's a. I don't have a box for fuel. Okay. I'll throw the fuel in here for now and keep it out of the way. I have to bring down, or I have to paint things again. Make extra boxes. Get some extra boxes down for those stuff. Sorting. It's very boring. It's kind of hard to be organized from the beginning. You don't have your base together. I find that sorting later on is tedious. More stuff. Go get more stuff. Okay. Check the other boxes and stuff. Yes, it is. More clothes. Let's take all the clothes. Clothes and stuff that just can't be stacked. That can be stacked. All the stack all this stuff because you just pull it out of all the boxes at once. I'm trying to focus on clothes right now. Gun stuff back. Gun tools. Just grab clothes. There's some equipment there. Okay. Not this box. Clothes. So many more clothes. Oh. Yeah. Clothes. That's 6 months. Enough clothes. well blur. This has some clothes. Okay. Just stick this right now. Clothes and stuff that can't be stacked. Keep it simple. We got some weapon stuff and some tools. The reason I don't want to carry too much is if I do pick up any of these, I want to just stack on top of what I already have instead of creating a new stack. So I'm going to have 251 arrows. Start on this side. Okay, that is not stackable. So it's that, this is not stackable, these two aren't either. Okay, just a few. That's the schematics. They put the numbers at the bottom for the schematics, like they have one, but they don't stack. Why would you put a number down there if they don't stack? It's just confusing. Oh wait, tools. Oh, so many things that are not stackable here. Are there any clothes? No. All right, let's drop off the tools and the schematics. We'll pick up guns, gun-related stuff, schematics, and these two. Oh, one more. We can throw back in here. So I'm taking tools. So a lot of tools, not schematics, and can we drop that to them? Alrighty. A schematic in here. Gun parts. I don't think there's anything in these last boxes. So yeah, we'll grab that one schematic. Okay. Guns and guns parts and weapons, basically. Some clothes and a schematic. Great, okay. Keep on going. This is mundane. Just cleaning up, getting ready for the visitors that are going to come tonight. Making sure that we got boxes free, and also in case they once again break in somehow, some way, which they have done many, many times in the past. I think I collected everything here. Just a whole bunch of tools. It's a really strange sound happening outside. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's a bird or something else. Oh yeah, I wonder about cat, right? So I was watching a video about cats, of course. I really watch videos about cats. At least most people do. It was just saying that big cats can roar. I think it was good. The channel was called Psy something. Logo was green and yellow. It said Psy. Isn't like science. Right, that's all the tools. I'll just check out mini back seat as well. Maybe we'll grab all of the food. Okay. Drinkable and medicines as well. A lot of bullets laying around. Mouse. And, I'm pretty sure that just before Hordnet, I'm going to remember something that I forgot to do, and I'm going to try and fix it, and it's going to turn into a disaster, because that's what usually happens. Yeah, it's just snowballs are not quite food, but go through here and pick up anything I forgot. I'll take some of those bullets. Oh, we got some corn in there. Okay, let's go downstairs. Throw all the food in there. Come on, stop lagging. Let's reload the game in between visits. We got medical stuff. Alright, getting organized here. I like it. Organization is one of the keys to success. Of course, there are a lot of different factors, and we're all capable of achieving success. But we all have to follow our own methods to reach that success. So what works for one person doesn't always work for everybody else. There's no, I don't have the storage boxes. That's mine. Let's take down the building materials. That's the thing. Because we still need electrical boxes. So just make sure we get the storage boxes and take as much of the other stuff as we can. That's like. Okay, so we need electrical stuff. I'm gonna add a whole new row here. Of course, I can't do that. Good. Building materials. Okay then. This is a situation where I should have kept the axe. Hey! Our waste not well not. We found out just not the concrete, or cement or whatever. Found out that this is the one that goes to bedrock, so we can destroy this one. We need spaces for our forges. And our workbenches. The wooden plates, where they go? Can't see them. Okay, well maybe I got wood, so let's make one. Plate! Wood plate. One, please. Thank you very much. Craft away, and let's swap that out. There. Hey, copy petition. Nope. Okay, goody. Okay, so let's paint these boxes. Paint. Yeah, we'll need one here. Make this one for guns first of all sides, and then this side gun thing. The electrical stuff should probably go over here. We'll need that frequently. Also next to the workbench. What else? Oh, yes. More mini bike stuff. So we'll put that over here. Take the stuff from here. Pushing the mini bike stuff. The chair, seat. Okay, good. Raw materials. I don't know what I'm going to use these for. Maybe gun parts. Just paying for gun parts right now. Oh no, I do not know what to do with this. So I'll just leave them back for now. Okay. So tools, get rid of this, and paintbrush, building supplies for the concrete. Not my ammo, and of course wood in the raw materials there. Go ahead and return to our standard configuration. Let's drop off some of these bullets as well. I'm gonna end up getting more. So always, when not in use, machete at the ready. You never know when something's gonna spawn in or break through or just appear out of nowhere. Time for the final push. All smeltables come along. It's the reason I saved all of these for last, because just grabbed them all at once. Probably should have been selective about my selection. Or I should have been more selective with what I picked up so that I don't have to go to too many boxes. But okay, yeah, it's definitely somebody. What is it? Oh, it's a horde. Okay. And I'm full, damn it. Okay, let's drop off all this stuff. Haha, the traps are going off. Yeah. Many people are gonna make it through there. Really don't have to be that too concerned. Okay. They're not lasting long against that dart, against those dart traps, really. Welter. Oh, he dropped from the sky. Of course, that was a welter. They just they don't even last long enough for me to hit him. Problem is, how do I attract them to that area? That's the issue, right? Because I know they're up there. Let's try to just grab the stuff for sorting and go downstairs, start sorting. Hopefully my light will attract them from underneath the spikes if they're still around. But I really don't have time to go out and deal with a horde right now. So I'm going to skip that. Okay, what we got? Got some smeltables, got some bullets, some slugs. Oh, got some stuff for making bullets. So put that in there as well. Let's see, put some gunpowder. Got some white goods. Those in there. You know what? No. This should definitely go into the bullet making thing because I only ever use them for bullets or related stuff. Pipes, some raw material in the form of iron, which I really kind of want to keep on me so I can. We need some place for money and stuff like that, so I'll just put it in like these treasure maps and stuff. Good. We're running out of time. Running out of time. Always running out of time. Some seeds. Put that in there as well. Fashion design. These two things here. We got smeltables. We got some drinks. So let's go for smeltables. This. Drinks. Let's just go into this one for now. We haven't even put in our things yet. We'll have to deal with the sorting first. Workbenches, and forges. We'll deal with the smelting first, and then we'll deal with each. Deal with the sorting first, and then maybe next episode, next time, whatever. The next time we see each other, how about that? That'll work. Next time we see each other, we'll put that stuff down maybe just before the horde comes around. So let's see, let's grab from this box up here. Nothing in that one. Good sight. Good thing to see. There's leftovers everywhere. All of these on the bottom empty. No. Stuff left over. Just trying to make this run quickly. Okay, what do I have? I have some smeltables. Oh, I got some electrical stuff as well, mechanical parts. I think actually I'm just gonna put these in mechanical parts as well. Oh no, that's wrong. This one. But not these guys. These guys have their own box. This box. Got some seeds. Seeds. Corn turned into seeds as well. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna put some nitrates. Some of this is in there as well. Oh, got some chrysanthemum seeds. Got some here we go. Just one there. Lots and lots of bullets. There. Yeah. I think. Oil goes into. Gold doesn't really belong there. Make mines out of these. Some sand to go in here. Man, it's taking forever. What else? Snow bottles. And some flesh. Whew, natural materials. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna take a little break here. Step away from this. Go in, get the house, make sure everything's okay, Dory. And I will see you in the next one. Doesn't really matter where the airdrop goes next time because we're coming back here, so I can face any direction. I will bid you adieu. Wish you a long life and freedom. For now, I'm out, yo.